What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jaw Trades, and welcome back to another video. It's currently 5:50, right before market open. I didn't get to do this last night because I was doing a couple things, but as you can see by the title, I just want to show you how to draw key and effective levels on your charts. It works for every chart, NQ, if you're trading stocks, futures, forex, whatever. It works for any charts that you want to trade. These are very high and very detailed, specific levels that would excel your trading tremendously. And this is really for those who don't really know how to draw key levels or tend to overcomplicate how to draw key levels. It's very simple, very easy to do. So I thought, why not share it? Now, if you're interested in this, you don't have to be, but I do currently have a school community. This one is paid, and I'm creating a free one currently right now. The difference between the free one and the paid one is the free one, you don't get as much access of like my strategies, how to get payouts, things of that nature, but you get the basic training for trading. And basically you can join this if you want to have a community to gather around to help lift you up and everything. Just creating this, so be patient with me as I fill in the classrooms. And this paid one is already more full because I had this for a longer time. It's been about over a month now. So as you can see, I have 9 members and I have my classroom set up. So that's only if you're interested in whatever, or in my school, in taking your trading to the next level. But if not, it's okay. That's why I'm bringing you these free videos. But I also want to show that I do share these levels and everything in the school community, but you'll also get it free right now. So yeah. Okay, so going into how to draw these key levels, what I like to do is start with the 3-month chart. And once we're on a 3-month chart, we want to ignore the current active monthly candle or 3-month candle, just because it hasn't finished yet. So we don't know where it's going to end. It could end down here, could end up here, could end all the way up here. We don't know yet. But we want to start with what is actually done. What's all this purple stuff at the bottom of my chart? I don't know what these are, but whatever. That doesn't matter. So what we want to take a look at on the candlesticks is just basically the top of the wick, the open, the close, and the bottom of the wick. And it's as simple as grabbing your horizontal line, and then, which is all H, and just marking it. As you can see, I'm gonna get a little closer so I can be a little more accurate with it. So as you can see right here, just all H. And obviously you can make the line a little thicker if you want to, and everything on TradingView doesn't look right on target. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete this one and get a little closer. But as you can see, just want to mark the close, all H, mark the top of the wick, all H. And if you don't have TradingView, of course you can do this on like NinjaTrader, Tradeovate. I think you can do it on Tradeovate. I'm not too sure. I just use TradingView because it's the easiest. Mark the open, which is about right here, H, and then mark the bottom of the wick. And boom, as you can see, I did that for one of the candlesticks. You want to do this for the past 3 ones, so you can just have the most recent and updated levels on your chart. And you want to do this at least, I say, once a week. I like doing it daily just because it keeps me fresh on what levels are here. Of course, not the 3 months, because the 3 months is not going to change anything, but I'm gonna get into it more as I get into the other time frames. But starting with 3 months, do the same thing on this one. Now for the open and the close, it should be around the same level. I'm guessing we had a gap or something and it had to go get filled. That's why it's not around the same level. So I'm just go ahead and mark this one as well. So usually you'll have 4 levels you have to mark on the first month candle that you're marking, and then the rest of them is usually around like three levels you have to mark. But it seems like something happened, so they just mark it just because. Mark the open, mark the bottom of the wick, same thing right here. Mark the close, top of the wick, and bottom of the wick. Boom. All right. Sorry if I'm looking a little tired too. Like I said, it's 3 in the morning. I was up late not 3 in the morning, 6 in the morning. I was up late doing something. But as you can see, if we just knock it down to like the 15-minute, as you can see, you see price respecting these levels a lot. Boom, we touch it here, we push through, came back, touch it there, came back, touched it there. And yeah, you can just see prices respecting these levels. You see we touched it a lot right here at this 22.3. And feel free to copy these levels if you want. If you don't feel like doing it yourself, feel free to copy these levels. You see, touched it here, touched it here, touched it here, finally broke through, came back, tested it, broke through. You see the point. Yeah. And then, yeah, respecting these levels over here. But after you do the 3 month, you want to do the same thing with the 1 month chart. Do the same thing, ignore the current candlestick, and then go ahead and move to the previous 3. And then right here, go ahead and mark the bottom of this one. Boom. Oops. There you go. That was a little bad, so I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in and mark it. Mark the open is already marked, close already marked, and then the top of the wick is already marked. Do the same for the last 2. Boom, marked. The open is not marked, so we'll mark that. And then the bottom of the candlestick, boom. And then let's do it for this last one. Boom, top of the wick mark, kind of bad one right there. So let's go ahead and drag it a little closer in. Top of the wick mark. Seems like this is already marked, but just in case, yeah, this seems like this is already marked, so we should be good right there. Boom. All right. So we got the last 3 mark. Oh, wait, that was 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got the last 3 mark, and then you just want to continuously make your way down. So after a month, you can do like a week, you can do like a day. I say just do week and then 4 hours and then 15 minutes, but that's all up to you. Not 15 minutes, 30 minutes, then 15 minutes, but that's all up to you. Obviously, the more you do, the more levels you're going to have on your chart. I don't know how important that is to you, but I like keeping it simple because simple is the best when it comes to trading. Like I said, just keep marking. Boom. And then once we get around I say the 4-hour chart, that's when you're going to start looking for more than just the last 3 candles. We're just looking for the last 3 candles for over the weekly charts, just because most likely price won't be sporadic and move out of that area. Most likely, you never know what may happen. But like I said, we're doing these levels like almost every day. So boom, let's mark the open, oh, that's the open right there. Mark the close, and then mark the top. Let's see, marked, and then one more. I mean, yeah, go ahead and copy these levels. Feel free to copy these levels, and I wanted to make this video because I feel like everybody is overcomplicating how to draw levels. So this is a very, very simple way to be able to draw levels. All right, now that we got the weekly done, let's move on to the hourly or 4 hours, and then let's do the same thing. Now on the 4 hours, what I like to look for, as you can see, price is respecting these levels a lot. You see price bouncing off, rejecting, bouncing off perfectly, rejecting, doing things of that nature. But for the 4 hour, I like to zoom out a little bit more. You see price bouncing off these levels. But yeah, like I said, the 4 hour, I just like to bounce or zoom out a little more and just look at places where price may touch multiple times. I can see, as you can see right here at this 690 point, you see we bottom out. And if we look to the left, we see price touch it multiple times and bounce off of it with some type of rejection or hard push through it. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark that level, and just want to look at levels like that where wicks are touching multiple times and eventually bounce through it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that for the 4 hour as well. Let's see right here, we made a little top right here, but it doesn't look like price really worried about that level too much. Let's see, we have one right here, right here. But other than that, yeah, a couple right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark that level as well. Let's look around a little more. See, price kind of topped out right here. Let's look to the right. Did it again. Did a couple more times. So I'm gonna mark that level right here. Boom. Let's see, price kind of is rejecting right here at this level. As you can see, boom, right here, pushed through, but came back, bounced off right here, bounced off right here. It was playing around, bounced off right there, bounced off right here, and then kind of rejected right here. And then let's see if I can find any more spots. And then, yeah, this looks like a good spot as well. As you can see, price is playing around right here. Price is playing around it right here. Price is playing around it right here. Playing around right here. Playing around right there. Okay, that's simple. That's the simple way to do it. And then we just move down to the hourly. And I know I said do the 15 minute, but you don't really have to be honest, because on the 15-minute is what you should be trading off of, and it should be respecting these levels extremely well. So looking at the hourly, same thing. Just look at points where price bottom, and you really see how you go into lower time frames, how these resistance lines are being well respected by price action. So, but yeah, let's keep on going. Let's see where we bottom out at. We bottomed out right here. So let's see if we kept touching it before. I wouldn't really call that one, to be honest. We bottomed out right here. Nah, not really. Bottomed out right here. Nah, not really. Topped out right here. Let's see. Nah. Yeah, most of the levels is bouncing off of is already marked. So let's see. The video's been going for 12 minutes, so I won't make it too much longer. I'll just try to speed through it now. We got this bottom wick without CPI, so I won't really count that. Yeah, other than that, it's looking really smooth. And this is already on the hourly. I haven't even touched the 30-minute yet. Okay, maybe right here. We have one. Price pushed through over here. We bounced off once, twice, and then bounced off again, kind of, and then pushed through it. Yeah, I'm gonna mark this one right here. And then we touched it, pushed through a little bit, but bounced right back off of it. And then we came through and pushed through it. Yeah, I'm gonna mark that one for sure. Let's see what else. And it's obviously harder to market now because we're close to all-time highs, but usually in a regular market, you're able to mark them easier. But like I said, we're in all-time highs, so we're making new key levels like every day. We're not at all-time highs right now, but we're nearing it. So it's usually easier when the market is already set and like we're not at all-time highs basically. But let's keep it going. Looks like this might be a point right here, maybe. Nah, it was only twice where we touched it. So yeah, you can call that a point. Got one right here, one right here, one right here. If we zoom in a little bit, we can probably see, yeah, we pushed through and just bounced off the top of it for a little bit, pushed below, bounced, pushed through, back. Yeah, that's a good one. It looks like another one right here for sure. Yeah, touch, push through, touch, yep. All right, and then that's looking smooth. Let's make sure I didn't miss any over here because this is where price has recently gone. So maybe right here because I see touch, yep. All right, and then after that, just move on to the 30-minute, and then you're gonna see it all come together. Price is just rejecting off of all of these. And like I said, this works with ES, with whatever you like to trade. So stocks, futures, forex, crypto, whatever. It's gonna be the last one that you do, the 30-minute chart. Just check in to see if any levels are being respected. I see one right here. Push through, touched, rejected, came back, touched, yep. Came through, rejected, pushed through, came back, rejected a little bit. Yep. All right, looks good. Let's see, any up here? It's gonna be harder up here since these are like new highs, and there really won't be a lot of tail to let you know that yeah, that's a key level right there. But looking good because most of the key levels are already drawn. So yeah, it's looking good. So yeah, it's been your boy Jaw Trades. I just wanted to teach you how to draw these key levels. Hopefully this helped somebody. And whoa, my bad. It's too early in the morning. But again, if you want to join those schools, I have a free one, also a paid one. The paid one just has a lot more value into it, but the free one brings you a community and basically how to trade and how to trade with prop firms. You see me get payouts before, so I really won't get much into that. That's if you only really want to join those things. But yeah, other than that, it's been your boy Jaw Trades. Hopefully this helped you out a little bit. Make sure you follow my Instagram, I don't have a Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, and yeah, make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And then yeah, it's been your boy Jaw Trades, and I'll catch y'all later. Deuces.